Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all feeling? I got cut off on my last jank, so y'all ain't gonna see that. I don't even know why I just mentioned it. But what's going on, everybody? What's up, man? Welcome to Everybody Hate Mike Club. Your boy Mike, aka formerly known as Sexy Mike. You know what I'm saying? Back when I was in my 20s, I thought I was gonna be a rapper. I mean, I still do it. I think labels is labels. And it consumes you sometimes, man. 'Cause a lot of people oh, I'm a rapper, or I'm this, I'm that. I'm just Michael Holmes, you know what I'm saying? AKA whatever you want to call me, AKA the nigga that everybody hate. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. And this is what I'm gonna be. I consume that title, and I just ran with it. And I started it a while back because I'm that person that people don't like, but they're afraid to say they don't like because they think that I'm sensitive, or they think that I'm nice, or they, you know what I'm saying? They think that and people say I'm sensitive in a different way because I'm quick to come back at you. I don't know what it is. They're different ways of sensitive. You don't mean that you're soft. It just means that you can't take something. And I'm what the fuck ever. I think people afraid of the backlash that's gonna come with me. So they don't say shit. They just hold it in. And I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck. If I don't fucking like you, fuck you. Fuck you. In the face. But this is what it is, man. What's going on, man? What's popping with everybody out there? Like I was saying in the other jank before I accidentally deleted myself. It's gonna be a rough couple of months, man. So I might not be doing as much, or I might be venting a lot, or I might be in my feelings. Y'all just bear with me, man. Just bear with me. I'm going through some shit. I ain't afraid to talk about it. It's not nothing to deal with a person. I really don't care about that shit. I was talking to somebody and I don't care about I don't have relationship problems. I've been single for 4 years. I don't if I feel you wasting my time, I don't talk to you no more. That's just what it is. I don't have them problems. I don't argue. Not stressing. You're not gonna stress me out. You're not. If we ain't even trying, if you ain't even trying to do the same things I'm trying to do, I don't even hang out with you. That's just what it is. This is what it is. And that's just how I am. I live my life. It's my world. I know y'all in it. And just I tell everybody else, it's your world. I'm just in it. So you know what I'm saying? It's whatever you want me to be, that's what I'm gonna be. But you know what I'm saying? Usually everybody want me to be the bad guy, so that's what I be. So it is what it is. And I highly believe that time is an illusion. You know what I'm saying? I believe that shit. It's because you're not guaranteed. This is what people don't understand. You can lose $1 million. You know what I'm saying? It might be hard as a bitch to get back. Some of us may not ever see $1 million. So if you lose it, it might suck for you. But there's ways of getting that shit back. You just got to figure out and find out how to get it back. If you made it, shit, find out that way it made it. If you luckily somebody gave it to you and you fucking blow that shit, then that's your dumb ass fault. But you can't get time back. You can't get it back. Can't get it back. Can't get no time back. You know what I'm saying? So if you spend your time arguing with somebody or wasted mad at somebody, and then something happens and you never see that person again, now you can't get back anything, and you can't hold on to some people try to hold on to the good days, or try to think about, or they hold on to the bad days. What the fuck you holding on to that for? That doesn't exist. The time that you should have been spending, you wasted arguing or being mad, or I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm not gonna do that shit with you. You want to do that shit, you do it on your own. And that's what I tell people. females, y'all are funny too. Like, not all of y'all, some of y'all. At least the ones I talk to. I hate when, like, I haven't talked to somebody in like a week, or maybe a week or like a couple of days or something, and I text them to see how they do it, and they like, "What's up, stranger?" I'm like, "What? It's a two-way street. You haven't texted me neither." You know what I mean? So all that stranger shit, you got the window with that shit. I just don't get it. Like, and like, what do you mean, what up, stranger? Like, how am I a stranger? Like, if you wanted to talk, all you had to do is come talk. It's like, it's weird, man. Like, I don't want anything from anybody. Like, that's what, like, yesterday, I like, saw a girl I talked to, and, by the way, she's gorgeous, especially in person. But, like, we ain't got nothing, like, we ain't do nothing, we ain't never hang out, like, or nothing like that. But, like, I felt like I scared her or something, like, and then, I don't know if I was just in my head or what, but, like, I'm like, damn, like, I don't want nothing from you, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't, like, it's like, crazy to me, like, I don't, like, I straight up don't want anything from you, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, it would be nice to, like, do some things and chill and hang out, but you know what I'm saying, right now, at this point in my life, I need to get my shit together, like, and that's for real, like, I gotta get my shit together, I can't be stressing over nothing, so, like, if you ain't trying to chill and, like, party, or, like, well, not even party, like, if you ain't trying to chill and just, like, have a, like, free date or something like that, like, I don't know what to tell you. I ain't one of those ones yet, like, and I don't think I ever will be, like, one of those ones that, like, to blow his money on people, like, I got 2 kids, man, like, that's where my money goes, like, shit, people be like, oh, people might look at me like I'm broke, it ain't that I'm broke, I just got bills and I got 2 kids, you know what I'm saying, and that's where my money goes, but I'm gonna get it back up, like, I mean, it's gonna happen, man, like, it ain't no, wishing and praying on that shit, it's gonna happen, like, you can only, praying without action is like, is a wish. That's all it is. If you ain't got if you don't make any steps, or like writing down goals without actions, that's just like wishes. You got to make some kind of effort or some kind of step to whatever you want. You know what I'm saying, in life, like, whatever you want, you have to make a step to it, man. Like, you have to. Otherwise, that shit ain't gonna come true. Ain't nobody got time to be, like, worrying about what you doing, or, like, or worrying about, like, whether or not, like, whatever, like, nobody got time for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to, like, make some effort. Yes, it's good to have a plan. Yes, it's good to, like, to believe in something, to have faith in something. Yes, it's good, like, but you gotta, like, you gotta take that step, man. Like, you gotta take that step, like, and God will give you the sign. God will show you the road. You gotta walk on it, though, baby. You can't just, like, sit there and just, like, wait for that shit to happen. Like, you can't just put, like, a song out there and just pray that millions and millions of people are gonna like it, and then, like, you're gonna get millions of dollars and you ain't gotta do nothing else. No, you gotta, like, if people start liking it, then you gotta run with it. You gotta put it out there more. You gotta get it out there more. You gotta take more steps. You gotta take more risks. Like, that shit ain't easy, man. That shit ain't easy, man. Like, this shit ain't easy, man. I've been doing this shit for a while. Like, well, not a while, just a couple months now. But, like, I done met people that have been doing it for, like, four years. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's only got, like, 800, 700, you know what I'm saying? Like, 700, 800 followers. Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm doing it for 4 years, I want to, like, goddamn, like, be boom. You know? So, like, but that's just what it is, man. Like, some of us look higher than others. Like, some of us demand more than others. Like, and that's all it is. It ain't that, like, I'm better than you or you're better than me or this yada, yada, yada. It's just some of us aim higher than others. Like, some people want to be super rich. Other people just want to be successful. Some people just want to have enough money in their pocket, you know what I'm saying, to do what they got to do. Some people just want to get that van so they can flip it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. Like, there's some people that get that advance and they flip that shit. And that's how they make their money. Some people are willing to take risks. Other people take risks and then, like, get caught out there. Like, you know, some people just have the luck of the draw. Like, I remember, like, I think it was either T.I. or somebody said that, like, they was one of the lucky ones. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, like, people, and I think when people listen to their music, the ones that, like, that live that lifestyle and want to be like them, I don't think they get it. Like, I don't think they get it because, like, not everybody make it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when they say they one of the lucky ones, like, when you a hustler, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you do something illegal or something like that, they will come for you. Especially if you start making money. And even if you're not even selling drugs, if you get money, they're going to come for you. You know what I'm saying? It's your melanin, baby. Like, they don't want to see that. They don't want to see that. Like, especially if you out here with their women, like, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to see that. Like, but we feel like it's like we owe that. We ain't owe shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't owe shit. I'm gonna tell you, man. We ain't owe shit. Our ancestors are owed that. The people that actually went through that shit, they are owed that. We are not owed shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just real talk, man. Like, we had a black president for 8 years. Like, we have no excuses. Like, you know what I'm saying? We have no excuses. So, like, if we want change, we have to make it, man. You think it was bad for us? Imagine how Indians feel, and they goddamn turn around and flip that shit. They got their own fucking rules. You can't go on no Indian resort and do anything without getting fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be like that with us, but it won't be because, like, we live on their land. Like, we live in there. We don't have our own lands. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if gangs, like, stop beefing with each other and actually, like, build up, actually do what they was built to do, like protect their city and build their organization, protect their community and build that shit, they could take it into something they could turn it into politics and then use the young ones as the foot soldiers and shit, and then, like, they could build their own fucking community and get the same shit, like the same agreements and shit like the Indians and shit, and them motherfuckers can't really fuck with you. But nobody gonna fucking do that. Nobody gonna want to fucking do that because nobody gonna want to follow anybody. Nobody wants to follow. Everybody wants to lead. So, like, that's what it is, man. Like, it's so many haters in our community, man. It's not even just white people. Like, white people hate on themselves too, but, like, it's not even just white people. Black people, we have so many haters, man. And we flipping and blaming on everybody else, man. Like, and it's really, like, it's sad, man, because it's like us hating on us. It's like we be hating on people for no goddamn reason, man. Never have a legitimate reason to hate anybody, but we be hating them. Like, I don't like that nigga. Like, why? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't hate anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I follow Soulja Boy and like some other people on Instagram and shit, like, because like sometimes like Soulja Boy like have good ideas, or like sometimes he'll say something, but like he do some corny shit. But that don't mean that I hate him. I don't hate on him. I'm not gonna go on there and say, oh fuck Soulja Boy. No, that's him. He got money. Like, that's what happens when certain people get money. Like, you know, they're gonna do the same. People don't really change. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to tell people. People don't really change. Like, their personality don't really change. They just got money, so they do different things. Like, if they was annoying before money, they're gonna be annoying after. They're gonna be more annoying with money, because like, if you can sit around all day and record yourself, why not? I don't think any of us will be any different with any money, especially that young. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't hate. I understand. And I congratulate. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas get that money, man. Get that money. But yeah, man, I be hating like when people like get mad and just hate on niggas, man. Like, it's just like, what you hating on them for? Like, you don't have to listen to them. You don't have to be a part of their world. Like, it's your world. They are in it. Why are you making them? You hating on them? They only what you made them. There's some artists that like famous and shit. I don't even fucking know who they are. You wanna know why? Because they ain't shit in my world. They ain't shit. And it ain't nothing against them. It's just they're not gonna exist in my world. Like, you can talk about them, the news can talk about them. I don't know shit about them. And that's just how it is, man. That's like, people are famous or big or superstars because other people can't keep their names out their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking about them. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking about them. Like, it ain't got nothing to do. Like, when people ask me, like, when people start talking about people I don't know, like, unless it's interesting, it goes in one ear out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it goes in one ear out the other. Now, I don't really care about relationships, but sometimes, like, you'll hear something and it'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to stop listening to the news after, like, the Cardi B thing, you know, like, with her and I'll say, like, I'm like, man, this is like live action soap opera, man. It's like a live action soap opera. I'm like, I cannot do this shit. I was like, damn, man, like, let them young motherfuckers live, man. Let them live, enjoy life. They gonna go through some shit. Let them go through some shit. Like, let them live. I don't care. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I think that he's like that young. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like what? Like early 30s, maybe, or late 20s. She's in the mid 20s, man. They young. When I was young, I did stupid shit. So I understand. Like, you do stupid shit. Like, you millionaires. These are multi-millionaires. They're not Jay-Z and Beyonce, like, where they are, like, older. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're young. Like, people talk about Jay-Z and Beyonce because they're the closest thing to royalty that we have, other than, like, Michelle and Barack Obama. Like, they were the closest thing, and they're close. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like, when you're like that, like, people like want to know your lifestyle, and like, when shit happens, people are all in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe they have an understanding, like, we don't understand, like, we don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people could be goddamn swingers. Some people could just had a good night. Some people, like, could have just got a pass. You don't know what the fuck could be going on in somebody's life. So fucking what, man? Like, why would you want to ruin somebody's life? If you saw, like, I'm gonna be honest. If I was out and I saw a celebrity or something cheating on their wife, I'm not pulling my goddamn phone out. I don't want no parts of that shit. I don't give a fuck how much money you gonna get. I don't want no parts of that shit. Because like this is what money, like I said, you can't get back time. You're gonna take time away from everybody for somebody one mistake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for that one mistake. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's gonna be embarrassing and shit. It's gonna be embarrassing and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Such and such, you get such and such. Or, and then they got kids involved and people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. I don't get these clown ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Whip their phone out on every fucking thing. Whip it out. I'm gonna whip it out so I can. Like, for what? For what? For what? I got video on such and such and such and such. Who gives a fuck, man? Like, why is that a story? Like, why is that irrelevant? Why are you like trying to lowball people or try to like get people in trouble? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, grow the fuck up, man. Like, get your own life. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are that lazy. People, and when I use the N-word for everybody. I don't give a fuck. I don't really say, I do say bitch a lot, but like, that's for everybody too. I give you my definition of a nigga. My definition of a nigga is like anybody I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And the way I use it depends on like basically like the aggression or the way I use it, it depends on like how I feel about that person. You know what I'm saying? So if I use it aggressively, like sounding like I'm like these dumbass niggas or something like that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Or I be like, oh, that's my nigga, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like I use it like that. Or sometimes I say homie, or sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, it's just like something that just roll off the tongue. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like describe like females all the time as bitches. Like, cause I just don't do it. But you know what I'm saying? But if it's like, again, like somebody I don't know and I don't want to call them nigga. Or like, I do it like when I get hyped. Like when I think of like characters like from Game of Thrones, when I be like, oh my God, Cersei, that crazy bitch. Like, I don't know her. That ain't a real person. That ain't no real shit. So I don't feel bad about saying that shit. Now, I wouldn't call the actress a crazy bitch, but I would call Cersei a crazy bitch. And speaking of Cersei and Game of Thrones, let's get into my power rankings before I get to work. You know what I'm saying? Let's get up into it. We gotta talk about something, man. This is random thoughts for everybody that didn't know. So like, don't worry about why I go everywhere, every which way, and I don't stay on a certain topic. Like, cause this is random thoughts, man. Like, I'm everywhere with it. Speaking of Cersei and Game of Thrones, power rankings time. Power ranking times. So, alright. So, smooth. Let's get with it. Coming in at number 5 on the power ranking chart. Since we all there. I'm gonna go with Tyrion. And the reason I've got Tyrion at 5, I know some people got Arya stocks on there. I got Tyrion. It's because even though I know he don't want the title or whatever, if it all like boils down to it and shit just happens to fall in the line that way, which it could, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think of every damn scenario because somebody else wrote it and we don't know what's about to happen. Even though they say next episode is supposed to be the best episode ever, which I don't understand because the Night King episode was a great episode. So if it gets better than that, oh my Jesus. But Tyrion's number 5 because you know he's just smart. But do I think he's gonna go? Do I think he's gonna actually sit on the throne? I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? I think he has a better chance than some people. So like, that's why he's number 5. And I just think that like he'll be a good one that, like, to sit on there. And then it'll be something like like that's just like unexpected. So you know what I'm saying? Because at first I thought it was Night King, but you know, coming in at number 4, Daenerys Targaryen, Dany. Dany drops down to number 4 because I think she's gonna be like her father. She's gonna become the Blood Queen. Some people don't need to be in charge. They just don't. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and as much as we might hate Cersei wasn't as bad as what I think Dany is gonna be. Dany is a like, listen to me or die bitch type motherfucker. And that's not nobody that you need in charge. Like, it's just not. Like, and she brags about it. And she talks about it. And she like, only because she looks better than Cersei, even though she's a pretty woman that make ugly ass faces. Like, I'm like, yo, like sometimes I'll be looking at her faces, like when she cry, like that's somebody that, like, if they cry in front of you, you just like, man, come on, man, like, oh, your face, stop making ugly faces. But like, she's just so goddamn gorgeous though. Like, it's hard not to like hate her. I mean, it's hard to hate her. It's just hard to hate her. Like, if I was a female, maybe I would hate on her because she's so goddamn bad. You know your man is dreaming about her while he fucking you. Like, maybe that type of shit. But like 90% of the females won't ever equal up to how beautiful she is. Like, that's the only way I can see you like actually hating on her. But like, she's bad, man. Like, but that's the only reason why she stays on my power ranking, because sort of got a crush on her. But that bitch gotta go. Somebody need to poke her in the neck or something. Like, she fucking crazy, man. She only got one dragon left, and all her dragons get plucked out the sky too. Like, what the fuck is? You got 2 other dragon riders on your team, and you just that damn control. You should have gave Jon one of the dragons. She don't know how to strategize. All she know how to do is kill. And she can't do that without the dragon. She can't fight. Every time everybody do her way, shit fucks up. Shit fucks up. It's about to get crazy, man. Like, it's about to get crazy out there, man. Like, and I think they're gonna have to send Jon after her. Jon, I think, is gonna be the only one that can kill her, because I think he's the only one that can get close to her. But I think by that time he ain't gonna be able to get too close. I think Arya gonna have to save his ass. Notice that like some of the people went separately, and that's where like that's the big key opponents, because oh my beautiful Jesus, because we don't know where Arya and the Hound is going. We know they probably going to the war, but we don't know what direction they're taking. We don't know what Jaime is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is about to be beautiful. Coming in at number 3, Sansa. Now, at first I was like, Cersei, but Sansa is number 3. I'm gonna tell you why. She is getting smarter and smarter and smarter every episode. But she has no comprehension of loyalty. Like, Jon made her swear that she wouldn't say anything. And what she do? Said something. Like, if you can't keep a promise to your fucking brother, even though you just found out that he's your cousin, that's still family. Like, you can't keep a promise to that. You have serious issues, man. Like, and you need to get that shit dealt with. You gotta get that shit under control and quick, man, because that's another thing that might get you. You might get your brother killed. Because now, like, you got people that's plotting against their queen. Like, and that ain't cool. Like, Jon did not want that shit to happen. He told you the promise for a reason, because he knew what the fuck would happen. And what did this bitch do? Go straight to Tyrion and said, what if there's somebody better? I shook my head on that one. Number 2. Changed again. It changed again. But I almost put her at number 1. I almost put her at number 1 just now. I almost put her at number 1. But number 2, Cersei Lannister. She has a fresh army. She got a nigga that she goddamn convinced that her brother's baby is hers. I mean, is his. That motherfucker plucking dragons out the sky. You know what I'm saying? That nigga turned into the live action Night King almost. That motherfucker pop, pop, pop. Pop that joint 3 times. Even though Night King hit that joint once and that shit went down and died. That motherfucker hit that joint 3 times. Pop, pop, pop. Somebody's like, oh, it could still be alive. If that motherfucker is still alive, I want to see that shit. Fuck that. I want to see that shit. Because ain't no goddamn way dragon gonna survive 3 of those joints. And one of the joints went to the face. One of the joints went to the face. 2 to the body, 1 in the face. Nah, that thing gone. That joint smoothly splashed into the water. Dany lost a dragon, lost her best friend. Like, seriously, like, ain't playing, yo. Seriously, ain't fucking playing. That her feelings is, I don't give a fuck. She has no feelings. Like, she don't give a single solitary fuck. Her or the number 1 dude. They don't give fucks. Her only thing right now is like surviving. That's the only thing she gives a fuck about. And I don't even think she care about that. I know the number 1 dude don't, but I don't think that she cares about that. I think that bitch just like, fuck it right now. Like, she's just like, fuck it. If I go, everybody going. There's going to be a lot of dead motherfuckers after this. And it's going to be a lot of dead motherfuckers. Like, but she's turning Dany into the mad queen. And unless Dany, like, change her ways, she gonna fall right into the trap. Because everybody's warning Dany that she's only bringing innocent people into the capital because she wants hundreds of thousands of goddamn casualties. So, because even if Dany wins and they see all those goddamn casualties, nobody gonna, like, respect her. They're just gonna fear her. Who gives a fuck about it, you queen, if you ain't goddamn got love? Like, that means somebody one day is gonna sneak up on your ass and poke, 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 poke. It's either gonna be you or your goddamn kids. And your ass, only thing that's gonna save Dany is if she's pregnant. That's the only thing, because Jon is not gonna kill his baby. That's the only thing that's gonna save her. And she's pregnant and she bending the fucking knee. That's the only thing. She gonna have to bend the knee and say she pregnant to save her goddamn life. Otherwise, stab that bitch. Like, coming in at number 1. And like, my power rankings, I like to take my time with it. I don't like to rush it. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm dragging it. Coming in at number 1 is the motherfucking God. It's the motherfucking homie. It's the motherfucking people that everybody loves. Everybody loves this motherfucker. I don't know anybody. If you watch the show and you don't like this motherfucker, like, there's something wrong with you. Jon Snow had died and came back to. He died. He watched a little boy stab his ass and just died and came back to life. And he still is humble. If I would have died and came back to life, motherfuck. I mean, yeah, he did get the people that poked his ass. He did get their ass back. But, motherfuck. I think that's why he don't give a fuck. Yo, like, this motherfucker, like, I already died. Them motherfuckers brung me back. This motherfucker, like, ran up on a Night King, knowing, well, thousands of fucking bodies around him, knowing that all he has to do is raise his goddamn hands, and the motherfucker's coming back to life. And that motherfucker did not give a fuck. Like, that nigga is crazy, yo. He just ran up on him and like he said, and right when he got up to him, all the motherfuckers risen. And they was like looking at his ass like, do something, nigga. And then he had to fight all them goddamn things. And then like after surviving that shit, then they had to come save his ass, which she did. After surviving that shit, the motherfucker like tried to scream to death a dragon. Like, he's like what the fuck are you gonna do to a dragon? Like, this nigga about to blow fire on you. You just yelling at it. Like, he must have thought he was the Night King. And motherfucker like, I'm gonna take these flames, motherfucker. I'm gonna take these flames. He like thought he was the Night King, man. Like, this motherfucker. I don't think people realize how scary Jon Snow can get, yo. Like, a person like that scares the fuck out of me because you don't know what the fuck they liable to do. And he made Dany fall in love with him after she was in love with the goddamn Aquaman dude, the Durakian or whatever. Like, that dude, like, fuck, like, literally raped her so goddamn good that she fell in love with his ass. That nigga took that pussy, like, he took that shit. He fucked her ass so goddamn good, and like, she fell in love. And Jon Snow goddamn did even better, cause like that motherfucker got her ass twisted. Like the other dude just was like, "This is some good pussy. I don't want to lose it. I would die for you," type shit. Jon Snow, goddamn, is like, I love you, but you ain't gonna control me. And I don't think that she's used to that shit. Like he bent the knee, he listened to her, he'll follow her commands, but he questioned like everything. Like, he questioned shit that motherfuckers should question. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I think Tyrion plan is the smartest plan. Like, yeah, she's crazy as a bitch, but the best way is to get those two together, man, married. That's the best way, man, because people are going to follow Jon. Jon will be king. But she's not going to bend the knee to him. Like, she's not going to let him unbend the knee, too. It's like, she's going to be the queen, and he's going to be, like, a powerless king. And it's like, I think that'll be stupid as fuck, though. But at the same time, Jon Snow need to be sitting on that goddamn capital somewhere. But I don't think Jon Snow is coming back to the north. Like, he's either going to be sitting on that goddamn capital or he's going to be laying in somebody's grave. But that motherfucker don't give a single solitary fuck about his life, yo. This nigga don't give a fuck. He's like, any motherfucker that try to scream to death a dragon, do not give a fuck and scare the shit out of me. Please do not invite that nigga to anything that has alcohol involved around me, because this motherfucker don't give a fuck. Peace out, homies, man. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. I love anybody that love me, you know what I'm saying? And this is your world. I'm just in it, man. I hope y'all have a great time. Peace.